Okay, so we have this arm here. We want to find the nerve conduction velocity between C and B, how fast the impulse moves along the nerve in that from that distance, from C to B. So we start out and we stimulate the nerve at the location of B, the muscle twitches at A, and then we stimulate the nerve at C, and later the muscle twitches at A again. So here, that's kind of a diagram. Now the calculations. Okay, so step one, we stimulate at B. Here, I'll put this one up here too. Okay. Okay, we stimulate the nerve at B, and the muscle twitches at A, like we said. And the impulse takes 3 milliseconds to get there. So you can see, can I point at this? Okay, so you can see here is a little diagram. The little stimulation occurs here, and it takes there, and then you can see the muscle fires the little action potential. So that 3 milliseconds there is the distal latency. It's the time for the nerve to go from B to A. Then the next part. So then we stimulate at C and get the, I'm really bad at pointing, get the muscle to fire at A. So here we can see it on the graph. Stimulate here, it takes 7 milliseconds, and then you see the action potential. So that 7 milliseconds is the time that it goes from C to A. So there we go. So that you can see it takes longer compared to the first time. See, it was 3 milliseconds to go that shorter distance and 7 milliseconds to go the longer distance. Alright, so then the last step is, because we want to get, the speed of the nerve impulse from C to B, which is 20 centimeters, then we have to calculate distance over time. So we know the distance. We said that's 20 centimeters there. To get the time, we have to subtract those two latencies. So we have to subtract the time it takes for it to get from C to A, and then subtract from that the time it takes to get from B to A. So those little two latencies, we subtract them. So yeah, so if we want to do it graphically, we are subtracting this time from, or well, no, other way. We're subtracting B to A from C to A. So then we only have that time left. I feel like I'm making this super confusing. Anyway, so we have the time, so we subtract the time to travel from B to A, which is 3 milliseconds, from the time to travel from C to A, which is 7 milliseconds. So we have 7 minus 3 equals 4. So then we do speed equals distance over time, and we get 5, hold on. That's not supposed to be there. Oh, I can't even open any pen with my arm. Hold on. Okay. That's not supposed to be there. Okay. Ow. I shouldn't be doing this. Okay. So we have 5 centimeters per millisecond. Now we have to convert that to meters per second, and then you say 5 centimeters is 50 millimeters, and then the millis cancel out, so you have 50 meters per second, and that is how you calculate the speed that the impulse is traveling from C to B. I hope this makes sense.